Hello guys, my name is laverda sakina bernardetta. My NPM 2019125000766 and class R4G. In today's video, I'm going to tell you about why do we have to know about coffee. So, are you guys a big fan about coffee? If you do, gotta know about the coffee itself, starting from the definition of coffee, type of coffee, benefit of coffee, and also the effect of coffee. Without further ado, let's jump to the definition of coffee. Coffee is a type of drink that comes from the processing and extraction of coffee plant beans. The word coffee itself was originally used as a high energy food. History records that the discovery of coffee as a nutrition and energy drink was first discovered by the Ethiopians on the African continent about 300 years ago. Coffee then continues to grow until how to become one of the most popular drinks in the world, consumed by various groups of people. Arabica coffee, originally from Ethiopia and Abyssinia, living in an area with an altitude of 300 until 1700 meters above sea level and sea temperature of 60 until 20 Celsius, especially those plant below an altitude of 500 meters above sea level. It smells delicious like a mixture of flower and fruit. Living in a cool and cold area, it has a sour taste that Robusta coffee doesn't have, has a acidic taste when taken in the mouth, has a mild or smooth taste. Notoriously bitter, it has many varieties, including Abyssinia, Pasuma, Margaret type, and Congon cheese. You can find Toraja, Mandailing, Colombia, Brazil coffee, and so on. Between one Arabica coffee and another has a different taste depending on the climate and soil where the coffee is grown. Arabica coffee beans, the type of coffee with the best taste. Robusta coffee, derived from Congo ground at an altitude from 400 until 700 meters above sea level. Its fierceness production is higher than Arabica coffee, but the quality is lower than Arabica coffee, controlling 30% of the world market. This coffee is spread outside Colombia, such as in Indonesia and the Philippines. It has the more like chocolate. The consulting smell is distinctive and sweet. The color varies according to the processing method, has a longer texture than Arabica varieties that include Robusta coffee, include Kilo, Uganda, and Chanipora. As with Arabica, the soil condition, climate, and coffee packaging process will differ from country to country and produce tastes that are somewhat different. In addition to its interesting taste and aroma, coffee can also reduce the risk of cancer, diabetes, gallstones, and various heart diseases. According to the Mayo Clinic, healthy coffee drinks are filtered, brewed black coffee without the addition of cream, milk, and coffee. The side effect of drinking coffee every day in excess of more than 3 cups per day can make a person experience heart palpitations, anxiety, panic, and difficulty sleeping. The benefit of consuming black coffee, many studies have been conducted to determine the health benefit of black coffee. The following are the various benefits of black coffee that you need to know. 1. Prevent depression. 2. Improve memory. 3. prevent disturbed brain function, 4. Lose weight, and 5. Prevent type 2 diabetes. Not only that, the caffeine content in coffee can also reduce the risk of heart disease. The reduced risk of developing type 2 disease is related to the content of chlorogenic acid in caffeine. And side effect of consuming black coffee: if consuming within reasonable limits, black coffee can indeed provide many health benefits. However, if consumed in excess, black coffee can actually cause various side effects that are detrimental to health. And there are some of the side effects that can arise from consuming too much black coffee. And second one, difficulty sleeping, 2. Restless, 3. Abdominal pain, 4. Heart palpitation, and in general, the safe limit for coffee consumption for adult men and women is 4 cups per day with a caffeine content of around 400 mg. Meanwhile, for pregnant women, the limit for safe coffee consumption is only 2 cups per day, with caffeine content not exceeding 200 mg. To take advantage and avoid the side effect of black coffee consumption, you are advised to consume it within reasonable limits. However, if you have special health condition, you should first consult your doctor to find out the limit in consuming black coffee according to your condition. Okay, that's all for me. Thank you so much for your attention. Stay healthy and stay positive. Goodbye all. Peace.